everybody, good morning and welcome back to the channel in day 3 of Sick Week 2024. Had the shop party last night. You guys did a pretty good job resurfacing the road. Yep, we're gonna send the county a bill. So, you know, that way we're helping them out with all that. But it's time for us to get onto the track and see if we can hit that magic number that's barely above 750 again. Hopefully we can make it happen. It's been kind of lucky the last 2 days, but today is a pretty big swing in the weather. A lot colder. We run in the 3rd class, so there's probably going to be a pretty big change before we actually get to make a pass. But we've got the information. Let's see if we can interpret it the right way and go make a good run. Here we go. Oh, and my guys, there's an ongoing joke here. I probably shouldn't let you guys in on this. They like calling my Cutlass a Buick. It's not a Buick. It's not. It's an Oldsmobile. Get it right. Made it to Gainesville Raceway for, I already got it, for day 3 of Sick Week 2024. This is our home track, which you might not know it because we race a lot at Bradenton, race a little bit at Orlando, a little bit at South Georgia, but we do race here some. Like we've got a bunch of spectators here already. This car does not have sun visors. I just reached for it and it wasn't there. Might be something we have to add. It's definitely kind of bright, or at least like a tint strip on this thing or something. We may get the windshield replaced too because it's getting kind of sandblasted and streaky from all the years. I think the windshield's
original 79.
Yeah, the windshield's probably original 1979. Let's see where we're supposed to go. I know where we normally go.
Yeah, it looks like the regular gate though.
Find us a parking spot in the quarantine. Maybe back by that 50. Yeah, we'll go to the back so you hold that. All right, well, we have got the car all ready to go, turned around. We're waiting for our call to the lanes. They ran the C group first today. It's a little bit colder, put some heat in the track, which is good, but we still have that long drive to make. So we want to make sure, well, we want to try and one and done this again. The guys with the Nova back there are second, just barely ahead of us, and the orange Chevy Nova we showed you yesterday is first, just barely ahead of him. So we need to try and go a little bit quicker because those guys went a 50 with a 3 yesterday. So their average is a 51 and my average is a 53 with a 5. So it's tight racing in the Super Street class. But we're 3rd right now. Hopefully we can stay in the hunt, maybe see if we can bring home a little bit better position. Last year we finished 6th, I think. So doing better this year already. It's fun. We forgot to do something really important. We gotta do a spool check. So I raised the launch boost number just a little bit. See if we can go just a little bit faster because the air's not quite as good today. Although there is a little bit of a tailwind. I'm of this, you know, that meme where all the numbers and angles and math, that's going on in my head right now. But yeah, let's do a stool test and at least see what it does. Stool test. Like 11.7. So about a half a pound better than what we did yesterday. Well, we're up here in the lanes. So we are in the quarantine radial lane. Being that we're top 3 in our class, kind of get our own special lane, which is awesome. There's a half a lane to go of slick tire cars, and then it'll be us, which I think they're going to prep the track to try, you know, and get the track tuned up for the radial cars. Radial's like a stickier track than the slick tire cars, because a lot of your higher horsepower slicks, like full true slicks, like a bias ply slick, you actually spin and rotate the tire leaving the starting line. With a radial tire car, we don't do that. We need the tire to stick to the track and just roll out. So that's where we're at. Hopefully we make a good run here. I've been watching the weather through my weather sensor that we've got on the car, looking at the density altitude. And right now, let's see what it is. I know it's in the upper left corner. Let's see. 400 and basically 500 feet density altitude. So yesterday we ran at 350, and I gave it a little more launch boost and a little bit through the 60 foot to try and pick it up some. So I'll have to see, you know, that math stuff. I'll have to see what it does. If we go too fast, we go too fast, and we have to try to turn the car around quick and come back to the lanes. All right, let's go race. All right, I'm getting suited up, and I thought you guys might think this is funny. But that new helmet I got, it's fresh and tight and everything. Well, kind of have to poke my ears in before, so it doesn't fold my ears over when I pull it on. So I got a balaclava to try and help with that, and it definitely does, but it looks a little funny. But it is a little bit of an extra layer of protection too. But let's see if we can get all suited up and go make a run. There we go. No ear foldage. Perfect.
You ready to go, Kev? We got
Yep.
going on right now. Suited and booted.
All right. Here we go. All right. Well, on the onboard camera there, that one, hopefully it records normal. Last couple of days I downloaded it into my computer and it's all turned sideways and looks goofy. All right, everybody. Well, we're going to be running the overall leader, Brett LaSala, in the wicked green Mustang. He has an average in the 630s right now. He's probably going to drive out of my life, which is fine. But you guys hopefully will get to see the difference between what a 750 looks like and a 630 from inside the car. I mean, he's going to just flat disappear. It's going to be shoots in the face, just ugly. But huge shout out to those guys. And again, check out his channel, Brett LaSala on YouTube. Cool to see him in the space too, doing some of this stuff. And he definitely has an awesome program. So he's worth a watch. But, and also, while you guys are here, subscribe to this channel if you don't mind. Helps us out. Give us a like on the video, you know, one of them thumbs up thingies. All that stuff helps out. Trying to get this channel up over 300,000 for a little while now, and think I'm almost running out of gas. I feel a little surge happening. Have to see how those guys ran. Guess we'll see what we got on the time slip here. It felt good. It's so hard to say. Thank you, sir. 53 with a 1. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, bonk, bonk, bonk. Rough roads. Gotta weigh again and then we should be good to go. What do we weigh on these scales?
3170.
3170. Got less fuel, but we weighed more. Scales are a little different between tracks, I guess. But let's go turn this thing around. Drive to South Georgia. I can't believe 3 750s, 53s. Through all the different weather conditions. Well, we'll have to look at the data. Don't want to lose a time slip. It just almost blew out the window. We'll look at the data, turn this thing around, and get on the road. 2 more days. All right, well, we swung back by the shop on our way out, grabbed some cold pizza, see what all's going on around here, and Steve Morse is taking over my shop. What are you doing, Steve?
The same thing I do at your shop every year.
Pull a transmission?
Pull a transmission out. Something.
Well,
This.
Kind of a bummer mine wouldn't work because I don't think you'd break mine in this one. My little. Oh, yeah, that tool sucks. Get the other one.
Get the other one?
Yeah, the other one works better. I just bought that one thinking it was going to be better.
It looks better.
It does, but the old one works better. Yeah, I punched myself in the face with that first one. I did. You gotta worry. Yeah, that little spring thing's goofy, but there you go. So y'all are making a week of it, huh?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So this will be the 4th time we put a transmission in this car.
Goodness gracious! Like since you got it together this last time?
Yeah. Or
2 of those times were voluntarily.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. Oh yeah, got some TRZ stuff in here. That's one of their rear ends too. Yeah. Oh man, that's an old one.
Yeah.
TRZ race cars, that's way back in the day. Y'all going in or coming out still?
Going out.
Going out?
Yeah.
At least today's the short day, huh?
Yeah, no kidding.
Cool deal. Well, we're gonna leave it to them and we're gonna get on the road to Georgia.
Yeah, I agree.
What y'all doing over here, Eddie?
We knocked the 4-link off the car on day 1. This thing was welded in 1984 when the car was built.
Oh, gotcha.
So I don't know what welder they used. I don't think it was a stick welder, at least. But we welded it back in the pits with a 110 welder on a 30-foot extension cord.
That probably wasn't that much amperage.
And I really didn't want to make any trans brake hits like it, so I haven't been running what the car will run.
Gotcha.
And I figure you guys are here, so
Yeah, might as well fix her up, right?
I appreciate the help.
Not a problem at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's old school looking, isn't
Yeah,
she?
this was built in a guy's backyard garage in 1984. It was the first car he ever built. And then it sat in another guy's garage for 32 years unfinished.
It's cool though. What you been running with it?
It's been a best of 10.6
Okay.
elsewhere. It's gonna 10.8 today.
Okay.
So I didn't trans brake it and ran it.
So you need to get up there to South Georgia and go 1020s is what you need to do.
Go bottom 10s. It's limited to 10.0.
Okay.
It's loaded full tube chassis AMC gasoline with an AFC motor.
That's what I was looking for next. Sweet.
It's got a valve cover leak right now.
It's a purist. It's actually got a real deal motor in it, just like my Oldsmobile.
It's
my
the fast
Oldsmobile, Edward, and Ricky. Where's CJ at?
Oh goodness.
It's on record. They have been.
Buick frame. It's Buick
Hey,
doors.
it's not.
It's a Buick.
It's a GM frame, and the doors just happen to fit a Buick. So it's an Oldsmobile.
Right now, this is the fastest AMC in competition because Brian Goldstone's is big buck Chevy.
Oh,
So this
true.
is the fastest
So you're in a
AMC.
running
There's only
for an
2
AMC.
AMCs, so
Hey, you don't say that part. You don't say that part out loud. That's,
I just have to finish to beat the one. He's running 19. So
Oh, gotcha.
in the straight 6 wagon.
Gotcha. Well, we're gonna leave all this mess here and see if we can get to South Georgia so that we can maybe relax a little bit tonight because the drive's only 137 miles today. Yesterday was 250 and traffic was terrible. Yeah. Somebody set the woods on fire over there. Off to Georgia we go. All right, checkpoint 1. Little local bar here just outside of Alachua, which is where I live. So we come through this area all the time when it comes to like going to the river and doing some kayaking with my girls. That was a good time, but they set up a live feed for the Sick Week thing, so I think you guys know what's about to happen. hotel and the sun's still out. I don't know what to do with myself. This is awesome. We might get some sleep tonight. Sweet, I think this is actually the host hotel up in Valdosta. And that'll wrap it up for this video. Yeah, we'll let here park. So we're gonna go check in and go eat some food, right? So we're gonna go check in and go eat some food.